We are making Chinese tomato egg with corn. It is one of my most favorite dishes. It's a home-style dish found all over China and the Chinese diaspora. It is so tasty. It's really affordable. It's quick. It comes together in about 10 minutes, and I think it's a really beautiful dish. It's one of those dishes that's like so much greater than the sum of its parts, and I think that you have corn and tomatoes and egg and rice, they all like match together so well to make this like comforting bowl that's like a summer hug dish that I make like, I don't know, 3 to 4 times a week during tomato season. This dish is really simple. It comes together in less than 10 minutes. So you wanna crack some eggs in a bowl, season them with salt and sugar, whisk them well till they're all mixed together. Heat up a pan on medium-high heat and put in some oil. Once the oil is like shimmering and ready, dump your eggs in and move them around with a spatula. We want large curds. And just as the eggs are about 80% done, so they'll still be a little runny, put them back into that same bowl. They're gonna cook again in the tomato. Clean out the pan and cut up some green onion. Just the white bottom parts, sizzle that in a little more oil for a minute. We don't want any color, just for the flavor to come out. And then you wanna put some tomatoes, chop them roughly, add them to the pan, they get sizzled, season with some salt and a little pinch of sugar to balance out the acidity. And add a little water to get the tomatoes going, for the tomatoes to turn into a nice sauce. Once your tomatoes are saucy, take the corn, shuck it. I like to lay corn on its side and cut along the cutting board, and the kernels like come right off. And you're gonna take some sun-gold tomatoes, take off the tops, and as the tomato sauce is coming together really nicely, it's starting to thicken, put your corn and sun-gold tomatoes in. I like them just barely cooked, barely warmed through. I still like the corn to have a nice crunch to it. And then you're gonna fold in the egg, and the egg kind of thickens the dish, puts everything together. Sprinkle it with the chopped top parts of the green onion. Once your Chinese tomato egg is ready, get a nice mound of rice into a bowl and just take a big spoonful of the egg and the tomatoes and pour it over the rice, sprinkle it with green onions. Enjoy it and eat it. And there's a lot of variations to this. Every family has their own way of making it. Sometimes I'll put garlic, or a little onion in at the beginning, and sometimes I'll put a little Shaoxing wine to deglaze the tomatoes, and sometimes use chicken broth. But play around with it, make it your own. This dish is so simple, it's very delicious, it's comforting and nourishing, and I hope you all make this dish this summer.